90% of thesis students can run regression in SPSS, but completely fail to interpret the output in viva or square, ANOVA. SIG values, if SPSS tables look scary to you. This video will finally make regression analysis easy. You run the analysis. SPSS gives you 4 giant tables, and suddenly your confidence disappears. Most students get stuck here during. So before we start, subscribe 4 simple SPSS tutorials, thesis guidance, and research methods explained in the easiest way possible, and honestly. This is exactly why students use AI assignment helper if you're struggling with SPSS analysis, thesis interpretation, research methodology, data analysis. You can get real human academic guidance 24/7. Now first, when do we use multiple regression? Use it when you have one dependent variable and or more independent variables. Example, how stress, sleep, and study hours affect GPA. That's multiple regression if there's only one predictor variable. That's simple linear regression. But if multiple variables affect one outcome, that becomes multiple regression. Before regression, always check reliability. If Cronbach alpha is above 0.70, your scale is generally reliable. Go to Analyze gives regression gives linear. Move your outcome variable into dependent and move all predictor variables into independent S. Keep method on enter. The standard option used in most thesis research. Now click Statistics, select Estimates. Model fit, confidence intervals, collinearity diagnostics. This helps detect multicollinearity, a very common thesis viva question. Now let's understand the output. First, model summary. Adjusted R-square tells you how much variation your model explains. For example, R-square of 0.50 means your model explains 50% of the variation. Next, ANOVA table. If the SIG value is below 0.05, your regression model is statistically significant. And finally, the coefficients table. This is the most important table. If a variable's SIG value is below 0.05, that variable significantly affects your dependent variable. Beta values show how strong the relationship is and whether it's positive or negative. Most students lose marks because of wrong variable placement, ignoring multicollinearity, misinterpreting SIG values, confusing regression with correlation. Quick viva tip. Your supervisor may ask, why did you use regression instead of correlation? Because regression measures prediction and effect, not just relationship. If SPSS still feels confusing, AI Assignment Helper provides real human academic support 24/7 for SPSS analysis, thesis writing, dissertation statistics, data interpretation, research methodology. Save this video for your thesis work. Subscribe for more SPSS tutorials, thesis guidance, research methods, academic survival tips, and visit AI Assignment Helper for student-friendly research support.